but I never had the chance to. So what I'm thinking, leave me a comment down below. Should I do this as a giveaway for when I hit 400? And I really, really like this art style. It's really cool. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform and appear in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and... Hey y'all, hey, how you doing? How are you? How has your week been? How's it been the first week of the new year? Have you been having a good one? I hope so. Welcome to my channel, y'all. My name is Sasha. If you are new, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, my loyal royals. So good to see you. If you are new to the fam, welcome to the family, my new loyal royals. So good to finally meet you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and show it some love. Go ahead and hit this video some love up. Give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and share it with your friends, family, and other gaming and anime enthusiasts. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below after you've watched at least majority of this. Let me know from the three sort of series that I'll talk about. Let me know who your favorite characters are, and let me know if you remember what I'm about to show. This video is actually inspired by one of my other subscribers who is actually a really good friend of mine as well. I will link his info down in the description box. I'm not going to mention who it is because he doesn't know about this video yet until tomorrow, well, today. So once he sees it, then he'll know exactly who I'm talking about. But please go and make sure you check him out down below. Please make sure you go ahead and follow me over on Twitter at dragonpink07. I am active on Twitter. And with all that being out the way, let's get it. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention, because this video is a little bit longer than some of the other videos, I will be adding chapters. There's going to be three or four chapters to this one. And that way, if you choose to jump around, you can, or you can just let it play all the way through, however you choose. But so that's that. Let's get into it. So, anime. I made a video a while back about my top, I believe it was either top 5 or top 10 favorite anime. And 3 of these anime were on that list. So, that being said, I wonder, one of my favorites was my #1 favorite. Let's see if I got this here. I'm going to scroll through a little bit of stuff that's here in my lap. Oop, that's not even anime. Let's see. Drop that on the floor. Okay, so, just had to check something. So from that list, my top favorite anime is Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is my favorite because legit, it proved that women can really rock it out, do their own thing, save the world, kick butt, and not necessarily need the help of a man. But did you know Sailor Moon has comic book versions? These are one out of several of the original comic books that I collected back in the day when they first came out. And I don't know if they're hard to find or not. Well, in good condition, that is. But I have these original ones. What I love about the original comics is the artwork. The manga style artwork was absolutely gorgeous. And I just absolutely loved it. This is actually something I kind of wish was real. I know in the anime, the girls all had different love interests. But in the original storyline, the Sailor Scouts were all lovers of the, what they call themselves? The Dark Warriors, or whatever you call them from the Negaverse. They were actually together in the original series. I kind of wish that Sailor Moon Crystal kept up with that, which I think somewhat it did. It did actually start to lead up to it, and then, I'm not going to try and spoil it for nobody, but if you watch Crystal, then you saw what happened. But yeah, Sailor Moon had a comic book manga. And Sailor Moon still exists with the different the different manga. Sailor Moon has a lot of manga.
but just like a glimpse on the inside. So just to show, this is what the inside looked like. And I really like this art style. It's really cool. But what they did now, instead of having the comic books, these do exist, but they exist in the style of full-fledged manga books. But there's just something unique about having them as comics. So this is one piece of my collection. So next part. Another one, if you see the thumbnail, I'm a huge fan of Gundam Wing. This is the Wing Gundam 0. And as you see, it's all in Japanese. I've had this for quite a while. As you can see, I have never opened it. It is brand new from the time I first bought it about 6 years ago. Yeah, I've had it that long because I was actually going to build it up, but I never had the chance to. So what I'm thinking, leave me a comment down below. Should I do this as a giveaway for when I hit 400 subscribers? If you like that idea, definitely leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know, please. Should I do this as a 400 subscriber giveaway? If so, I don't mind. I have not built it up and I don't really have time for building models anymore. So let me know. I would love to give this to someone who will actually really appreciate it and would love to just add it to their Gundam collection that they like to build. So that's that. As far as Gundam Wing is concerned, Gundam Wing has so many different pieces to it, but what I do like about this, oops, Gundam Wing, like Sailor Moon, had a variety of comic books. Gundam Wing had a variety of comic books. I am unaware if a lot of the shops that sell olden style comics still have these or not. I know there is a shop in New York City. I forget the name of it, but I know that they have a lot of comic books. They have a lot of OG anime figurines and everything. If I can find it, I'll put it in the description below if you want to check it out. It's in New York City though. I always go there anytime I visit New York City because I like to look at their collections of things. But yeah, Gundam Wing was actually, I think, number three on my list, I believe, of my top favorite anime. And there was these comic books. Gundam Wing also had another sort of series piece to it. And it was Blind Target. Blind Target was like a side story in Gundam Wing. And I don't remember, obviously I don't want to open it right now, but it was like a side story to Gundam Wing. But the continuation of Gundam Wing itself was actually Endless Waltz. Then there was another piece of Gundam Wing. I don't think it was ever released here in America, but it's called Frozen Teardrop. And what that is, it's the continuation of Gundam Wing, but instead of the main characters, it's their kids. It's their kids that are continuing their parents' legacies with the mobile suits. It's actually quite interesting of a series. If you understand Japanese, that'll be your better bet. There are some translations around, but it's not very many. But as far as Gundam Wing, let's pick one. So just to show a little bit of the inside of these, this is what these interiors look like. As you can see, the art style is very cool. Gundam Wing does still have this, but now instead of it being in the form of a comic book like Sailor Moon, it's in the form of full-fledged anime manga. So if you would like to, oh my god, I'm dropping stuff. So if you would like to go around with things, then you have to go and find them, I think, in the form of the manga. Oh yeah. So what I like about the comic books is at the end, there's a goofy little scenario at the end. And I just found that so funny. But yeah, So Gundam Wing is on there in my list of my favorite anime. And again, please, I really would like to give this away. This may be the 400 subscriber prize, but we'll see. And last but not least, one of my other favorites that was on the list was Dragon Ball Z. Now, Dragon Ball Z has a forever run history, and there's so many characters, there's so many things, so many scenarios that are going on in that anime. But one of the things, does anyone remember this magazine that was in stores eons ago? This is from, what year is this from? Oh my God. This is from 2001. Oh my goodness, this is from 2001. But what I loved about this is that it's it's specific to Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z only. So what I find really cool about it is it has actual character details. So if you had a character that you didn't know who they were, or even someone that may have only appeared for like maybe 1 or 2 episodes and you wanted to know who they were, this book literally told you who was who. Even people from the Bardock series, which was like I think separate from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, oh, speaking of Bardock, there's Raditz. And if you know who he is, then you know what makes him so equivalent, so useful in the series. But yeah, people from Dragon Ball as well. But yeah, you get the gist. All the character descriptions. Dragon Ball Z has a lot to it. From as far as Dragon Ball Z is concerned, there's a lot that went on with it series-wise. GT was one of those ones where I just could not get into it to save my life. I'm sorry. If you like GT, more power to you. I don't. But surprisingly, even though I didn't like GT, I liked Super. Which was, yeah. I liked Dragon Ball Super. But anyway, so that's those. This was a video to show off pieces of my collection. I do have a lot more anime as well as comics and things like that I've kind of kept hidden in the dust for a while. But I'm more than willing to show them off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below. Should I do another video like this, or would you just like to hear me talk about anime and my favorites and recommendations? Please go ahead and share this video with your friends, family, other anime gaming enthusiasts, as well as go follow me over on Twitter at DragonPink07. And that is it. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.
Never say